Hello, today we're going to simplify add linear expressions. And another way to say adding linear expressions is we're going to add linear expressions, we're going to combine like terms. Excuse me. Before we do that, I need you to identify there are four terms in this expression. So go ahead again. This is where you take paper and pencil, you pause, you put down your answers, and you check them against what I tell you. The terms are 5n, negative 2n, negative 3n, positive 1n, positive n. Those are terms. Identify the like terms. Now, there's only three that are alike. And again, welcome back. 5, negative 2n, and positive n. Those are the like terms. Okay, identify the coefficients. And to remind you, the coefficient are the numbers in front of the variables. There are three of them. The n has a 1 in front of it. We can't forget that. So the coefficients are 5, negative 2, and a positive 1. And that leaves at negative 3. That's our constant. There's one constant here. Constant in that there's no variable to change, no letter, no variable to change it. It's always going to be negative 3. We need to be able to speak this language. We need to know what terms are, like terms, coefficients, and constants. Okay, combine these like terms. And welcome back. You should have gotten 7x. Sorry, these are easy enough. I didn't put them. Next one, 5 plus 7. Combine like terms. You know that is adding. They're simplifying algebraic expressions. In this case, there's no algebra to it, but work with me. 5 plus 7 would be 12. We're combining like terms. Now we're going to simplify this algebraic expression. 3x plus 5 plus 4x plus 7. Okay, we're going to see the 3x and the positive 4x go together. Gives me my 7x. The positive 5 and positive 7 give me 12, so 7x plus 12. That is the final answer on that. That's combining like terms or simplifying the algebraic expression. Combine like terms, or as it says, write 4p minus 7 plus 6p plus 10 in simplest form. That's combining like terms. Okay, hopefully again you paused. And we have 4p and positive 6p. There's our 10p. Negative 7 plus 10 would be plus 3. So it's 10p plus 3. You are done at that point. For what it's asking you to do, you're done. Combine like terms. What's n plus 5n? Drum roll, please. 6n. Negative 4j minus 1 minus 4j plus 6. A lot of negatives in there. Okay, you paused it. You're back. Welcome back. Hopefully you got negative 8j plus 5. Negative 8j for the negative 4j's. You put those together, negative 4, negative 4, negative 4 minus 4. You get negative 8. Negative 1 plus 6, you get positive 5. Okay, here's a little different looking one. We're going to write the expression in simplest form for the perimeter of this shape. We're going to define the perimeter. I'm going to remind you. To find the perimeter, you add up all the lengths of the sides. There are 5 sides here. We have 5 lengths. So we're going to write it in simplest form. So you could write out 4x plus 2.8y plus 2x plus 2.2y plus 5x. That's the way you could write it out, but what would that look like in simplest form? Pause it and answer it, please. And in fact, if we added 4x, 2x, and 5x, we'd have 11x. If we added 2.8y and 2.2y, we'd have 5y. It'd be an 11x plus 5y. Okay, 3 of these, when you simplify them, will give you the same answer. One doesn't belong. Which one doesn't belong? And we're back. The right answer would be the one that doesn't belong is the second one. Because when you multiply it out, it's 4x minus 8. Don't forget the distributed property, how to use that, which is what we're moving into now. So far, we've combined like terms. Now we're going to combine like terms and introduce a distributed property. Before you can combine like terms or simplify this expression, you need to do the distributed property. So go ahead, please. Use distributed property, then combine like terms or simplify it. And we're back. 3 times 4x, 12x. 3 times negative 5 minus 15. Plus 4 times 2x is 8x. And 4 times 6 is 24. Now, there's a couple different ways to do it. Sometimes we just scratch these off as we add them together. And sometimes you actually move them. Your call. I was a scratcher. I would just slash it out as I used it. But as a teacher, I want you to see it. So I put the colors to it and actually move them around. 12 plus 8x, 12x plus 8x be 20x. Negative 15 plus 24 would be plus 9. I wish I could figure out how to get that moved. Since I can't, there you go. Okay, here's another one. 3 times the quantity of 2x plus 4 plus 4x minus the quantity of 4x minus 2. Pause it, do it, use distributed property, then combine like terms. So you have 6x plus 12 plus 4x minus 2. Get rid of the parentheses on that last one. Combine like terms. And this is where I'm not going to show you the other way. I'm going to go ahead and do it as if I were doing it. I would put a slash through the 6x and 4x and make it 10x. And I see 12 minus 2 is 10. So the final answer would be 10x plus 10. Here's another one. It's got a negative on it. I just wanted you to see how this would work. 4 times the quantity of negative 3x plus 1 plus the quantity of 6x plus 3. Pause it. Do it. Come on back. Welcome back. 4 times negative 3x is negative 12x. 4 times 1 is positive 4. Oops, I messed that up. Plus 6x plus 3. So I'm going to go in and correct it. So when you see it corrected, that will be a, hang on, I might be able to write here. When you see it corrected, that will be a plus 4. Okay. And then the next screen will show you the wrong answer again. There we go. It's going to be negative 6x, which is correct. I got minus 1. And the fact is that should be plus 7. That should be plus 7. Little mistakes like that you don't catch all the time, that you need to see and try not to make them when you do. Like here, I caught mine as it turns out, but a lot of times I would turn mine into the teacher, and there would be that one silly mistake I made. So I did it as a kid, and I do it as an adult. So anyway, the answer should be negative 6x plus 7. Don't be like me. Try not to make those silly mistakes. And that would be it. So what I need you to do now is go to Alex. There's about 4 or 5 problems in Alex that you need to work on that would be doing the same type of thing, where you're combining like terms, using distributed property on a couple of them, and give this your best shot. We will talk about it. This is Wednesday, Thursday class. We'll talk about Monday or Tuesday when we meet back. Thank you.